We're following a major story tonight involving the Illinois assault weapons ban. A temporary restraining order was issued just this afternoon.
WGN's Alyssa Donovan joining us from the newsroom with that story. Alyssa.
Yeah, Ray and Micah, this is the result of a lawsuit filed earlier this week. That lawsuit argued the way this ban was passed by lawmakers was unconstitutional. Today, a downstate judge agreed with that argument and issued a temporary restraining order. What this means is that enforcement of Illinois' assault weapons ban has been temporarily suspended for the 866 plaintiffs in this case. As of now, the ban still stands for everyone else.
Several lawsuits have popped up since Governor Pritzker signed the assault weapons ban, also known as the Protect Illinois Communities Act, into law earlier this month. Some lawsuits arguing the ban infringes on First, Fourth, and Fifth Amendment rights. A lawsuit filed by attorney Tom DeVore in Effingham County targeted the way the plan was passed by lawmakers, arguing it was against the Illinois state constitution. An emergency hearing was held on Wednesday, and Judge Josh Morrison ruled in favor of that argument Friday evening, granting a temporary restraining order on the assault weapons ban.
We were pleased to see that the judge actually ended up agreeing with us that we've raised a fair question as to each of the four individual legal reasons that we say that this law violates the Illinois Constitution.
The lawsuit claims the law violates the Equal Protection Clause, is not confined to a single subject, and that it violated due process because the bill did not go through the required 3 public readings. However, the underlying bill was read 3 times prior to the language being changed. Governor Pritzker sent out a statement following the decision, saying in part, "This decision is not surprising, although disappointing. It is the initial result we've seen in many cases brought by plaintiffs whose goal is to advance ideology over public safety." The governor goes on to say he believes that next steps in the case will lead to the courts upholding the law. Senate President Don Harmon also released a statement saying, "We passed the Protect Illinois Communities Act to get dangerous weapons off the street and create a safer state. This ruling will be appealed. We look forward to our day in court to zealously advocate for our neighbors who are weary of the gun violence epidemic." The ban prohibits the future sale of assault-style weapons and requires anyone who currently owns certain types of guns to register them with the state by next January. It also puts caps on magazines and outlaws rapid-fire devices known as switches that can turn regular firearms into fully automatic weapons. With today's ruling, the 866 plaintiffs DeVore represents are now exempt from the ban, including 4 gun store owners and hundreds of individual plaintiffs. Under the temporary restraining order, the store owners who are part of the lawsuit can once again sell assault-style weapons, but only to the other plaintiffs or those who are exempt from the ban.
DeVore says he is also preparing a case against the ban related to Second Amendment issues, but he felt focusing on the manner in which the law was passed would lead to a quicker ruling. An injunction hearing in this case is set for February 1st. The state's legal representatives have already filed a notice of appeal to the injunction. Reporting in the newsroom, Alyssa Donovan, WGN News.
Thank you, Alyssa.